I'm Chelsea Spears, live in Lordstown Village Council Hall. We are going to be here all morning long after that last Chevy Cruze rolled off the assembly line just yesterday, affecting about 1,400 workers at the Lordstown plant. Now, after we learned back in November about Lordstown, the GM Lordstown plant going into the idle status, we've really been seeing Lordstown and this GM plant getting national attention. Actually, just yesterday, CBS's Dean Reynolds visited Lordstown and caught up with one worker on his last day. Check out this Eye on America.
I was hoping that it didn't come to this. Yeah, the last drive-in was kind of bittersweet. I mean, what do you do from here? This may be the last time I pull up and park in this spot.
Aaron Applegate has worked at the GM plant for 11 years. Today was his last shift.
A little worried.
A little worried?
A lot worried.
In GM speak, Lordstown has been unallocated, meaning the Chevy Cruze that rolls off the line this week is the last car they're making here. The last of 16 million vehicles since it opened in 1966, and it's the largest of the 4 plants in the U.S. where GM plans to stop production this year. More than 3,300 hourly workers will be laid off indefinitely. That's 7% of GM's approximately 50,000 hourly employees nationwide. The cuts come as the automaker is reporting a near record $12 billion profit last year.
Are you bitter?
Oh, yeah.
Aaron brought his wife, Jean Ann, and his 4 children here 11 years ago after his employer in Indiana shut down.
I'm definitely, parts of me are very bitter. What makes you bitter is the fact that they're making profit year after year after year now, and we're not seeing that back. It's not as simple as a number.
But GM employees are a number because they don't care. I mean, you're replaceable.
GM is offering some workers transfers to other plants, and Applegate can apply, but it's complicated. His children include 13-year-old Austin, who has cerebral palsy, needs special care, and is slated for spinal surgery at the end of the month. GM health insurance is key.
With my youngest son, he needs that.
He has great nurses that have been with him for years, that know him, that know how to treat his seizures.
We wanted to know what they would tell GM CEO Mary Barra, whose ordered cuts come in response to market demand for big trucks and SUVs.
For her to think that she can play God and do whatever she wants to do with any GM family is wrong. I love living here. The friends, the neighbors, a community that I can call whenever anything goes on with that little boy, and they're here. And it is amazing, and I don't want to leave it. I don't want to.
Today at the plant, Aaron was bolting brackets and finishing the trim just like every other day. But this wasn't every other day.
What was it like in there?
Very emotional. When that last car pulled up and I had to go do my job on that.
Tough.
Yeah. I mean, there's still hope that you're still going to see some of your coworkers. But,
Right. But the group as it was is probably going to
yeah.
split up now.
Yeah. It's hard to even fathom that I'm not going to be coming back tomorrow.
Dean Reynolds, CBS News, Lordstown, Ohio.